Good evening students. Now I am teaching 10th class quadratic equations. Find the roots of quadratic equation by using complete square method. Okay, root means what? To find the unknown thing. Solution means what? To find the unknown thing of quadratic equation. So here what is the general form of quadratic equation? Ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, but using complete square method. Complete square method means what? A square plus 2ab plus b square form. Okay, the expression we can change in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square. Then we can write as a plus b whole square. Or a square minus 2ab plus b square. We can write as a minus b whole square. Okay, so here the general form of quadratic equation is quadratic equation means what? The quadratic expression which is equal to 0 is called quadratic equation. Okay, so here what is the general form? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay, for this quadratic equation find the roots by using complete square method. So that means the expression, okay, left side LHS side. The general form of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So by using complete square method, that means the expression LHS. Okay, so equal left side LHS. The LHS, it is a quadratic expression. This expression we can write in complete square method. Complete square method means what? A square plus 2ab plus b square. When you write this form, the expression, we can write as a plus b whole square. Or a square minus 2ab plus b square. The middle term is negative. So we can write the expression a square minus 2ab plus b square. That is, we can write as a minus b whole square. But here the middle term is what? B plus b. Okay, so how we can write in the form of this form a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square. How we can write? Here in the first term we can write form square form, but here x having square but a having there is no square. So we can do that. So we can neglect, we can eliminate a. How we can eliminate? Okay, so divide a on both sides. Divide a on both sides. That is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 by a. Okay, for this three terms, what the common denominator? A. So you can write as separate denominators. That is ax square by a plus bx by a plus c by a. 0 by a, 0. Okay, so here a cancel. That is x square plus b by a into x plus c by a is equal to 0. If plus c by a is going to right side development minus. So that is x square plus b by a x is equal to minus c by a. Okay, when you observe in LHS, the first term is what? Square form. Okay, next the middle term we can write as 2ab form. Here what the quotient here in this term? The quotient is, there is no quotient. What is the quotient? 1. So we can write as x square plus 1 into b by a into x is equal to minus c by a. So this one how we can write? The one we can write in the terms of 2. In the terms of 2. How we can write? Any number is multiplied with its multiple inverse. We can get as 1. This is called what? Multiple inverse property. Okay, any number is multiplied with its reciprocal. Its inverse, it is become how much more? 1. Okay, so in the place of 1 we can write in the place of 1 we can write as 2 into 1 by 2. Why we can write? Because in LHS we can write as square, complete square method. That is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Here the first one is a square. That middle term, the next term we can write in the form 2ab form. That means here this term we can write in two terms. 2. Okay, so how we can write in the place of 1? We can write as 2 into 1 by 2. So that is x square plus, here which property it is? Multiple inverse property. Multiple inverse property means what? Any number is multiplied with its inverse, it is become 1. Okay, so in the place of 1 we can write as 2 into 1 by 2 into b by a into x is equal minus c by a. So the next term, first term is square form, next term is 2ab form, 2 something. So here it is the total 2 something. Okay, so this one how we can write? X square plus 2 into 1 into b, 2 into a, 2a into x. So when you observe the first term, a square form, a square, in the place of a square what is there here? X square. That means a value is how much? X. So remaining term is what? B term. What my it is? B term. So here 2ab, 2ab. So which term is missing here? B square term is missing. A square plus 2ab plus b square. Here what is there? A square plus 2ab is there. So what is the missing term? B square. Here we know that b. What is the b? B by 2a. B square means what? B by 2a whole square. Okay. So here we can adding b by 2a whole square on both sides. On both sides. Then we can write as x square plus 2 into x into b by 2a. Okay. A square plus 2ab. So which term is missing when it is complete square? B square. A square plus 2ab plus b square, that is b by 2a whole square is equal minus c by a plus b by 2a whole square. B by 2a whole square. Okay, so now it is in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square. So what the formula? A square plus 2ab plus b square. What the formula? A plus b whole square. That is x plus b by 2a whole square. In LHS we can write in complete square. In LHS we can write in square form, that is x plus b by 2a whole square is equal minus c by a plus b by 2a whole square. We can write as b square by 2a whole square. 2a whole square. Okay na? So here observe ma, x plus b by 2a whole square in LHS it is in the form of square form. Okay, so here x plus b by 2a whole square is equal. So in RHS we can simplify minus c by a plus b square by 2a whole square. ab whole power m. A power m into b power m. That is 2 square into a square. 2 square is how much? 4a square. Now take the LCM in these two fractions. When you take the LCM, what is there? 4a square. Here we take the LCM a and 4a square. What is the LCM? 4a square. Okay. Here which term we can multiply? This term it is become 4a square. That means we can multiply 4a. Okay. So that is minus 4ac plus b square. Okay now. So here x plus b by 2a whole square is equal minus 4ac plus b square by 4a square. So this one you can write in order form, that is x plus b by 2a whole square is equal b square minus 4ac by 4a square. 4a square. This square is going to right side, what happen? Root. Okay, when the square is going to right side it is become root. How many signs are there? Two signs. What are they? Plus and minus. Why? Because here x square more. In the place of x we can put 1. What you can get? 1 square is equal 1. In the place of x you can put minus 1. minus 1 whole square. The negative integer is multiple even times. It is become positive. That means for x having how many values are there? Ma? 2 values. What are there? Plus or minus 1. Okay. So here this total square form. This square form is going to right side. How many values are there? 2 values. What are there? Plus value and minus value. Okay. So that is x plus b by 2a is equal plus or minus plus 1 value minus 1 value. Square root of b square minus 4ac by 4a square. 4a square. Okay. So here square root of a by b. Square root of a by b is equal square root a by square root b. Okay. So this one x plus b by 2a is equal plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by square root of 4a square. Okay, square root of x by y is equal square root x by square root y. So 4 how we can write 2 square. Okay, so this total we can write as 2a whole square. Now 4a square we can write as 2a whole square. Square root cancel. So then x plus b by 2a is equal plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Plus b by 2a is going to right side what happen? Minus. So x is equal minus b by 2a plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. In these two fractions, what the common denominator? 2a. So we can write as x is equal minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Now, how many values are there? 2 values. What are the 2 values? Here, x is equal minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. It is one root. Another root is minus b minus plus or minus. Okay, minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay, so these are the 2 values. These are the 2 roots. These are the solution. These are zeros of quadratic equation by using complete square method. Okay, no? Therefore, the roots of quadratic equations are x is equal minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Next, minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay, no? So here these 2 are roots. One is minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Another one is minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay, here b square minus 4ac, b square minus 4ac is called discriminant. So it is denoted by delta. B square minus 4ac is called what, ma? Discriminant. It is denoted by delta. So if delta is equal 0, if delta is equal 0, then the roots are equal. The delta is equal to 0, then the roots are equal. If the delta is less than 0, roots are negative. Or imaginary. Next, delta is greater than 0. Okay, delta and b square minus 4ac discriminant. Okay, so delta is greater than 0. Roots are positive and real. Okay, these are the 3 conditions now. Okay, yeah. B square minus 4AC is called discriminant. It is denoted by delta. Delta is equal to 0. Roots are equal. Less than 0. Roots are negative or imaginary. Greater than 0. Roots are positive and real. Okay, if you see the quadratic equation, then the roots of the quadratic equation is either equal or negative or positive. How we can say that? By using this formula b square minus 4ac. B square means what? X quotient. A is the what? X square quotient. C is the what? Constant. Okay, b square minus 4ac. Okay, so let us take the roots of the quadratic equation. One is alpha, another one is beta. Minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Next, minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay, let us take one root is alpha, another root is beta. So the sum of the roots. So is what? Alpha plus beta. So here, what is the alpha? Minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. It is the alpha plus minus b beta. Minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. It is beta. Sum of the roots. So here the denominator is 2a. Here the denominator is 2a. So we can write the common denominator 2a. That is minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac. So plus b square minus 4ac minus square root of b square minus 4x cancel. Minus b minus 2b by 2a. So what is the common multiple? 2. 2 cancel, that is minus b by a. Here minus b is the what? Quotient of x. A is the what? Coefficient of x square. Okay, the sum of the roots alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Minus b is quotient of x. A is quotient of x square. Next, product of zeros. Product of zeros. Roots. Product of zeros are roots. Alpha into beta. Product of roots alpha into beta, that is minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a into minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay, now the product of fractions, numerator multiplied by denominator multiples, that is minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac into minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a into 2a. So here it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. Okay, is equal a square minus b square, that is minus b whole square minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole square by 2a into 2a, 4a square, 2 2 ja 4 8 a square. Okay, minus b whole square means the negative integer is multiple even times, it is become positive, that is b square. Here square root cancel, minus b square minus 4ac by 4a square. The minus is multiplied with these two terms. Minus into b square minus plus. So b square minus b square plus 4ac by 4a square plus b square minus b square cancel. So what is the remaining? 4ac by 4a square. So 4a square means 4a into a. Okay, so here 4ac by 4a into a. 4a cancel, what is remaining? C by a. C is the what? Constant. Okay, a is the what? Quotient of x square. Coefficient of x square. So the product of roots alpha into beta is equal C by a.